What's up, brick builders? Today's build is Iron Man. This is set number 242406. Year it came out was 2024. Age group 6 plus, and it's got a piece count of 11. Whoosh, folks. Hello. Welcome to another build video. I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. This is another minifig on a magazine. So yes, this is another magazine review. This one's Iron Man from the Infinity Saga. Now I believe this is the Iron Man that was used in the Avengers Tower, and it was also used in the Quinjet, the Avengers Quinjet as well. So that's kind of cool. We don't have this one, which is even better. I do have an Iron Man, and I was a little bit reserved to get this, and then I found out that it's a totally different one. So, I think this one has the lift-up helmet. So, there you go. The Avengers comic. It's retail for $4.99. It's available right now. It's January's Avengers Magazine model. Let's dive in and take a look and see what the magazine's got for us. As you can see, there's old Iron Man there, Mr. Stark, sitting there. We got a couple of cool posters. I'm not sure if they're epic. I mean, that one looks quite cool. Then we got the Super Showdown, Double Trouble. Can the team take down two villains? I don't know. Can it? There we go. Superhero Legends with the LEGO Iron Man minifigure. Very cool. All right. Oh, there we go. Ninjago. This mech is plaguing me like crazy. Then we got the contents here. The TechWiz new toy. So, is that the Iron Man? Could be. Beat the baddies. Operation Infiltration. The Name the Quake or Name Quake. Treat a thousand-fold. Oh, threat a thousand-fold. My bad. That's the comic. So we got part 1 there and part 2 there. And we got a few more games. Wonder if we got more games than puzzles in this. Got Portal Prank. That's kind of cool. So I'm thinking that you got to locate some of the portals that show parts of this mag to confuse the Avengers. Find out where these snippets belong to and quote the... That's cool. I do like this. I do like this where you have to find certain things throughout the magazine. That makes you kind of go through the magazine quite a bit. And this poster is quite cool. That Avengers one there. Right there. I like that. I do like that. That looks like a movie poster. So, what we got? Well, first off, this is our model. And it looks like one head, two faces. Time for hot cocoa and chill. Is that what, that's what that head's saying. And there's Jarvis. Initiate combat protocol. So he's got kind of Jarvis reflecting all over his face there, which is what you usually see in the film. The toy. Okay. Target practice. What do you throw? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you've got these, haven't you? You've got these projectiles. So you squeeze them from this side here, and it pings them forward. And there's your little targets. Cool. Cool. All right. So and then we got a mission. Basically some puzzles there. Got to match the... or identify the shadows. So that's Loki, obviously. What else we got? No idea. Honestly, I don't. So this guy here, that's one of the Green Lanterns. That's this guy here. Doctor Doom's in here as well somewhere. That must be Doctor Doom. And then we've got Doctor Strange. Now, where's Doctor Strange? And then we got War Machine. None of those look like War Machine, though. Interesting. Hydra heist. Got another mission. So the missions are the games. These are very cool. These are very cool. I like this. Namequake. I like that. That's very cool. Ooh, and then we're into the comic, and it's very nicely presented. I love the whole artwork in this. This is very, very cool. It's not as plain as some of them that you see. This is very nicely done. A lot going on here as well. And usually you find the comics are quite funny. The story, oh dear. He took the head off the angel there. Yes, they're usually quite funny. Groot! So we got hero files. Today's hero files is Groot. I am Groot. He was voiced by, was it Dwayne Johnson? I think it was Dwayne Johnson that did Groot, wasn't it? There is the cool poster. I like this poster. It's simple. It's got a simple design, but then you got faces in and around the. It just looks like a movie poster. It just looks like a movie poster. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we got the bottom part of this guy here. Kang the Destroyer. I'm quite sure who Kang is. We've got some colouring. Here we go. Nice. Got some colouring. Do you know what? I'm interested in finding out what is the next model for February. I would love to know that. That's on the back of this. We got another game here. That's really, really cool. Is this a 2-player? Oh, you're going to need some dice, pencils, and eraser. Nice. Or a rubber, as the English people. I know the Americans are going to have a right laugh out of that. But yeah. And then we're back to the comic. Like I say, the comic is really, really well presented. Is that Sandman? Oh dear. Black Widow. Black Widow looks pretty cool. Ant-Man. Wasp. Nice. Yeah, this looks like a fun comic. Got the Hulk, obviously. I'm quite sure. Is this Wrecking Ball? Don't think so. Is it? I don't know. Search the skies. It's another mission. I have no idea what that one was all about. I can't even. Then we got a game, another game. So we've got two games in this, so that's kind of cool. You're gonna need dice rolls. What is it? 2 spaces, 3 spaces ahead, and oh right. So you're gonna use the Lego brick as a dice. That's clever. That is pretty clever. So if you haven't got a dice, you could always use a Lego brick. And then we got, ooh, what's this? Oh, cool. Dominoes. I love dominoes. I really love dominoes. So yes, there you go. There's your dominoes there. You would use those. That side there. Because I don't think you'd use this side here, would you? No. But dominoes are brilliant. Oh, look at this. We've got. Is that Legion or is that War? No, is that yeah? Oh gosh, I've just War Machine. That is the next character that's coming into magazine for February. Looks pretty cool. Some nice printing going on there. We got all these trans light blue studs and cylinders. Got blue Iron Man helmet there. We got a shooter, projectile. So it's going to have that clear bracket that goes over the back to hold and mount the shooter on. So those are going to be some cool parts. The minifig, I'm going to have a look at the minifig and see what this minifig is in, because that looks pretty cool. There you go. And then there's obviously your answers to all your things. But this is so cool. Dominoes, love it. Earth's mightiest domino to cut out. Yes. Right. Was it Avengers Assemble? We're going to assemble an Avenger. Is it Avengers Mount Up? No, it's not that, is it? It is Assemble, if I remember rightly. And that was, what was that? That was Captain America that said that. Who's this? Thanos? Probably. Right, Iron Man, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Can't be too difficult to build, so I'm going to put that away. What do we have? Is that it? Wow. Check your bags, people. Check your bags. Check your bags. Nothing going on there. Alright, so we got a big blue or light blue splash. That's kind of cool. It looks like it's got 2 holes in there so you can put your minifigure on it. So you can stand your minifigure on there. So that's kind of cool. That's got nice. I like that. And yeah, it is the Iron Man helmet with the moving visor. Very, very cool. So we got his legs. Nicely printed on the front there. All the way up to the waist as well. There's something on his hips there, which is nice. Anything on the back? No. No. And this is in the dark red. So we're going to pop that on top of there. And there's our torso. And the torso looks really, really cool as well. You can see some metal accents there in there. So you can see it's shining, reflecting. This is very, very nice. No arm printing or anything like that. Nice back print though. Not bad back print. Very cool. And we've got the marker on the neck there to show you which one is the front. And then we've got our double printed head. So there's the Jarvis one. And then turn it over. And then there's the... He's ready for his Coco. I think that's what it said in the magazine. Come on, focus. Focus. Was it focusing on? Is it just stuck? I think it's just stuck. Oh well. So the Jarvis one. So we're going to have the Jarvis one because he's going to have his helmet on. And there's his helmet. Also in dark red. Pop that on there. Kind of looks like a bit of a dork there. With a great big oversized motorcycle helmet. But we got this nicely printed faceplate. That is pretty cool. This is my first one, so that's exciting. There's no printing on the back, but it is kind of molded with some lines. You can see the lines there. So there's a little bit of detail going on the back of the helmet there, which is nice. We're going to pop the visor on. Do this right. There we go. Boink. And it lifts right up and then go boom. And there you have a really cool looking Iron Man. That is pretty darn cool. And like I say, this was featured in the Avengers Tower, which is nice. If you're piecing the Avengers Tower together, or the Quinjet. So we've got to put these translite blue cylinders on the bottom of his feet to give him some rocket type thing. And then you're going to mount him on there, so it looks like he's really doing a hardcore takeoff. Go put his arms up. I don't think he's like Superman or anything like that, but that is actually pretty effective. That is actually pretty effective, because he usually has his arms spread out, doesn't he? Or his arms like that. Boom! What we want is some of those blue, trans light blue studs in there, so that he's doing that thing. That would be cool. But we got these projectiles, and we've got 3. That's nice to have, because these are pretty easy to lose. And you just clip them in his hand. Very easily, he says. Very easily. Come on, Tony. Hold your flamey thing. There we go. So it's like that, and then all you do, like I say, is you just push this in, and that is really effective. And so that's what that target is for in your magazine. That is really, really cool. And the nice thing about this is they included 3. So you lose one, you've still got an extra one left. All right, let's put the other one in there. All right, he's ready to go. Look at that. That actually looks superb. That actually looks superb. I underestimated this magazine. I'm going to have to say, and I'll be honest with you, it wasn't something I was going to pick up because I thought, wow, I've got an Iron Man. Actually, just turn his head around, because if he flips his helmet up, he's not going to have Jarvis, is he? And you only see Jarvis when the helmet's down, and you can't really see that. So that would be making more sense to me. But what a fantastic, fantastically well presented minifigure with all the right extra pieces. It looks so cool. There you go. It looks absolutely brilliant. And like I say, you've got these fun play features here with these projectiles. Seeing a lot of these in the Harry Potter sets, as well as and probably some Ninjago. I don't Ninjago, maybe, but yes, that is so cool, brilliant. Is magazine worth it? 100%, absolutely brilliant. Nice display model as well. You know, you could just have this on display if you like Iron Man. It's definitely worth picking up just to have that little thing as your little display there. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see some more content like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share amongst your friends, family, and anybody else who you think would be interested in seeing this kind of content. And put your notifications on to all so you don't miss the next magazine review or the build videos. I'm Sean from BRIT'N. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.